Sport has an incredible position to affect change because it's emotionally connected to communities. And quite bluntly, I've got kids. You know, we are the first generation to understand what's happening, and we are the last generation in a position to do something about it.
BASIS aims to be the fulcrum of best practice for sustainability in sport in the UK. And for 14 years, BASIS has been hosting events, conferences to bring people together, to motivate, to inspire, and to add the momentum around sustainability in sport.
The word conference doesn't do justice to this gathering. It's an amazing meeting that BASIS has organised. Brilliant hall full of people who are so passionate about sustainability in sport.
This is a focal point for all of the bodies to come together, to share knowledge, events like this, to actually make those connections on a topic that's still quite new for a lot of people.
But ultimately, this is of course done with everybody in the room, and in the last couple of months in this role, I've just been so amazed at all of the different examples across different sports.
Everyone has a really key part to play in this.
It's not one size fits all. Different sports will take different approaches to reach this really ambitious goal.
I think sport's made some really great strides in terms of sustainability, but it still has a really long way to go. And it's really great to be here today where there's athletes, clubs, brands all coming together to try and tackle this problem. And we can only really make meaningful change and a difference within the sector by all coming together.
I've seen this huge will of everyone, UK Sport, but everyone I've worked with, to want to work in this area and improve this area and do what they can.
If all of you communicated to all of your audiences about biodiversity, that reach is absolutely massive, and using BASIS as a vehicle for that and as a platform for that, I think is a massive opportunity.
We actually wrote our sustainability strategy using the principles of BASIS as our kind of go-to, if you like, when it comes to learning not just what golf can do, but what sport can do for sustainability in general.
Really great opportunities, feedback to BASIS, feedback to other members or other membership organisations you might be involved with, and it will get back to us.
WWF has a partnership with BASIS, and I'm just amazed to see how many different sports organisations are here today. There's a bit of nervousness about organisations and sports organisations communicating about what they're doing on sustainability because they don't feel they're far enough in their journey. But actually the biggest takeaway is that it's okay to talk about where you're at and be honest about it. Be motivated by hope and not fear.
Moving forwards, there is hope around this. And it's you guys in the room as well. But people are understanding this link between sustainability and sport.
And it's super interesting, I think, the link that BASIS has between sport and sustainability. I didn't really consider it before, but it is a huge cultural movement that can have such a, like I've learned today, such a huge impact. More needs to be done, but I am also reassured to see this room is absolutely filled with people who are here to listen about how they can be more sustainable in their organisations.
Don't be a stranger, don't go it alone. There's so much you can learn from what everybody else is doing, and actually getting together, meeting in person, it's so much more real and tangible than just reading about it on social media or kind of picking up a strategy document. Go and have those conversations with people, talk about it, find out what works, what doesn't.
This platform is giving everybody the confidence to communicate more about what they're doing within their biodiversity.
It's just incredibly important. I love knotty problems, I think is the most important one, and this is the biggest, knottiest problem we've got. And a big thing that's missing is information, best practice, who's doing it well, the answers. And if we can bring all of those people together, then we can share that knowledge. People need to know where to get the information that they need, and this is a great place to do that. And I think we have the potential to literally change a nation.
Bye.